Are you okay? Does anything hurt? No, you don't need to sit up. Don't move too much. There are bruises on your arm. And your head, it's all bandaged. It doesn't matter how I got here right now. I just need to know that you're okay. Alright. Are you sure? Nothing hurts at all? They, they told me there weren't any major injuries, but I I was just so worried. When Iwaizumi called and told me you'd been in a car accident. Right. You probably want to know what the heck I'm doing here. I know you broke up with me, and I'm sorry if you aren't happy to see me, but I needed to see you. Iwa told me you suffered a concussion, and I panicked. I dropped everything and booked the next available flight out of Argentina. So it really was a minor concussion then. They kept you here overnight just to be safe. I'm just so thankful that you're okay. Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but I think you already knew that about me. You know, you really don't look so bad. I bet if someone saw the two of us right now, they'd think I was the one who was in a car wreck. There's that laugh. So, when do you think they'll let you leave here? Today or early tomorrow at the latest, huh? Well, that's good to hear. The whole plane ride, I just wished I could get here faster. I kept imagining you in pain, having to spend the night all alone in an unusual room. If this would have been Japan, I'd have been here yesterday. I would have slept in this chair right beside your bedside last night. I know we're not dating anymore, but I still care about you. It's true. I would have still been here whether you wanted me to or not. Well, I'm here now, all the way from South America. So you'll have to put up with my wonderful company, at least for today. Hey, these flowers are nice. They're your favorite ones. Iwaizumi? That was nice of him. Although, he only knew these were your favorite because of how much I talk about you. Uh, used to talk about you. He told you I still mention you often, huh? Yeah, I guess he's right about that. You probably think I'm pretty pathetic, huh? But hey, you should feel special knowing I still think about you after all this time. It's not easy to forget someone like you. Uh, so You and Duizumi aren't... I mean, he would be a pretty crappy friend to go after the only person I've ever loved more than volleyball just because I moved continents. Hmm? Oh, well, ever since I moved, it's been... amazing. I'm living my dream life. Obviously, there were some risks in just packing up and moving to Argentina. But honestly, I knew it was the right decision before it even happened. I had pushed myself to my limit in Japan. Yes, I know I could have continued to grow playing volleyball here. But I knew that a new environment with completely new people to learn from was exactly what I needed to push myself to new heights. It was so hard in the beginning. Nobody knew who I was. I wasn't established as the Grand King or anything like that. It was almost like starting from scratch. And don't even get me started on the language barrier. But even with these new challenges, it's been so much fun. I remember what I loved about volleyball so much back when I was a little kid. It feels like I'm experiencing that joy for the first time all over again. I seem different? Maybe it's my gorgeous tan. I also may have gained a couple more muscles lately. You know, all that training. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh, I've picked up a lot of Spanish too. Remember when you told me you always wanted to learn a new language? Maybe I can teach you some later. If you don't call security to come take me away by then. I figured you'd be excited about it. You'd love the things I've seen while traveling too. I've thought of you often when doing daily things like getting groceries or exploring a busy street. I know you'd love so many of the places I've seen. I might be saying too much, but it's just hard not to think of you. At least from time to time. I keep thinking, you'd be so inspired if you could just see this sunset or feel this breeze on the beach. And you should see all the places we've had our games. Crazy huge venues, lots of people, fans that I don't even know cheering us on. I know if you were able to come to one, you'd find a way to catch my eye in the audience, the way you used to. Like when you'd wear bright colors or make a giant sign with my name on it. And I'd look up right before one of my expert serves, and there you'd be cheering me on. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble so much. So, how have you been? You're still studying to achieve your own dreams, aren't you? You always worked just as hard as I did in high school, if not even harder. It amazed me. I'm serious! You could do whatever you want in life. I have no doubt. Wow! You've gotten some job offers already? That sounds great. I bet you could work from any location you wanted with so many possibilities. Have you ever thought about moving after you graduate college? There's still time to figure it all out. Wherever life takes you, I know you'll be doing something incredible. Well, I wish the circumstances were different, but I'm really glad that we've caught up like this. But if you want, I could give you my new number, just in case you feel like updating me or saying hi. You'd like that? Hey, maybe one of these days I'll have a game in Japan. You could come if you want to. Okay, we'll keep in touch after this. I think you should get some rest. I'm sure me showing up without warning and talking your ear off has worn you out a bit. Don't mind me. I promise I'll be quiet for now. I'll just be here in this chair in case you need anything. I'm kinda worn out too. Now that I know you're alive, I think the jet lag is catching up to me. It's really good to see your smile. Hey there! I had fun with you today. If you want to spend even more time with me, you should subscribe to the channel. If you're an adult listener, check out patreon.com/Anigomi for exclusive audios, or commission your very own at anigomi.com/commissions. I'll see you around!